Hello all guys, today I will introduce a vehicle engine theft alarm. It is equipped with Triaxial Accelerometer sensor and has 7 stages sensitivity for adjustment, and it has a unique and quite new function like SOS emergency help function. It has 6 times load siren sound selectable. Its batteries for power supply. Usually it's three pieces of batteries. The battery life can last for 6 to 10 months. Also, it's a waterproof product. Waterproof rating IP55. While you can see it's various alarm controlled with this remote. The range is 40 to 80 meters and its volume 113 dB. So let's see what in the box. This is zip tie. Zip tie is used to fix the alarm with some places of motorcycle, bicycle, or bikes. This is alarm remote, double-sided weld tab, and a triangle slice. And there is a use menu for details, any details for the functions and settings and usage. It has two ways for installation. You can use this zip tie. Here are zip tie holders. You can insert this tie then fix it. Well, it can fix firmly. Quite easy. You can fix in some areas or places someone can find easily. Or you can use this stickers. Just paste it anywhere you want, under the seat or some other places, secret places. This remote. Firstly, let's get to know this remote. You can do settings with this remote to change the functions of this alarm. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. This arm button, 10 selected button, vehicle find button. So in total 4 buttons here. Normally batteries are loaded within this alarm, but after production, but because of some policy of other countries, batteries are banned when shipping. So maybe some reseller or wholesalers will unload batteries before shipment. So when you get this alarm, you should try to figure out whether this alarm has the batteries inside. So first, let us check whether this alarm has the batteries. So you can see this. It has glue here. You can remove this glue from the bottom. You can try this screwdriver. Then use a triangle slice to apart this plate from the cover, from buttons or from both sides. Use this triangle slice. So you can see it has already loaded 3 pieces batteries here. So we just assemble it well. Keep it tight. Okay. So to reduce this consumption of the batteries, the alarm usually has been set in deep sleep default mode. So first time you should to active for the first operation. Or maybe you can just test this remote. So you can see this remote has a long beat, and you can use this remote freely. So it means this alarm has not been activated, so it is in deep sleep mode. So we should activate how to activate this alarm. It is quite easy also. Just press and hold this arm button or remote. Then it will you will hear a short beat. If you hear a short beat, then just a few seconds. Wait for a few seconds, then shake this alarm. Then you will hear 3 short beats. That means the activation is successful. So let's try it. A short beat. Then we shake. Three short beats. Then it is successful. So you can test whether you can use whether it's activated or not. So it already can be used. When you use this alarm on the devices, we can set many modes, like arm or disarm. First, let's try this arm mode settings. Press this arm button, then the alarm will sound do re mi. Then after around 5 seconds, they will be back. So let's show it. Do re mi. A beep. 5 minutes. Beep. Then this is it is alert state already. So if any vibration or movement trigger this alarm, the alarm will sound a warning beep. Let's try it. warming beep for 2 seconds. So you can see after warming beep, if you trigger this alarm again within from 2 or 12 seconds, it will alarm for 20 seconds in 6 ring times, just like that before. So people will say, it's so annoying. So how to when it is an alarm and I am beside, so how to stop this alarm? You can use you can press this arm button to stop this alarm, or use this arm mode. So it will sound milido, so that means it is not arm model right now. For this alarm, it has just as I said, it has 4 stages, 4 sensitive stages to adjustment. Different sensitivity will, so if you trigger in different ways, then you will alarm differently. 7 stages from do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. Default sensitive is do. Do is the highest. How to adjust this sensitivity? Press and hold this arm button. The alarm will sound mi, re, do for around 2 or 3 times. Exactly, you don't need to count this 2 or 3 times. You just notice this LED indicator circle of the arm button. So let's try it. Press and hold this arm button. You see the LED indicator goes off and display for a long pause, then be right. So raise your finger, then press arm button to choose. So we set it again. So that means it didn't successfully. So when you see this LED indicator goes off and display for a long pause, then be right. Then lose your finger to press arm button. It will start do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. Then you press arm button again, but for 1 time. It will hear you will hear do. So let's see. Two or 3 times. Notice this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. So it's always from the highest to lowest, then sound in circulation. Once any sensitive unit, you just stop and press this arm button to exit this setting. So then this sensitivity adjustment is finished. also for this alarm, it has 6 times long, 6 times long Siren sound selectable. So how to choose different times? You can press this time selected button, just like the panic button. So there are 6 times here, so maybe we can try. So you can do this selection only when it's not the arm mode. So first, if you need to whether to check whether it is in arm mode, you can press this arm button. The next is the vehicle finder function. You can press this vehicle finder button. It will sound a certain time, and you can set different times by this time selected button. Then the time of this vehicle finder time will be the same as this time selected button if you set. So we can change it. So you can finish this thing. And also this alarm can be paired with up to 8 remoters. So how to program this remote? You can program different remotes. First, you should unload the batteries. Then we can just unload the batteries. So first, if you buy several remotes with this one, you can just program the remotes first when you check whether it has the batteries inside. And load them after around 30 seconds. After you load these batteries, then you can press and hold this vehicle find button. Then you will hear a beep. Just press this arm button or this arm button. If 2 beeps, then it succeeded. So let's try. make sure the negative and positive connect well. If you didn't hear a beep, that means you do something wrong. You can see maybe you mix the positive and negative poles. So if you load the batteries successfully, you will hear 3 beeps. Oh, this is already the paired one. These 2 remotes has been programmed. So first, let me show you how to erase these old remotes. But be cautious for this operation, because if you erase one remote, then all remotes will be erased. So keep this keep this alarm in the alarm disarm mode, and then long press this vehicle find button on paired remote. The two are paired remotes. So when you long press this button, you may notice the LED indicate where first it will goes off, then display for long pause, then be right. So after a beep, then press the vehicle find button. You will hear 3 beeps. If you hear 3 beeps, then it means it erased all paired remotes. Let's try it. Keep it in disarm mode. Long press this vehicle find button. Sorry, again, do it again. So it means long press this button. Notice this 3 beeps. So first you press this vehicle find button, then finally if you notice this LED indicate be bright again, then you just press this time selected button. So you can see this one can control both or erased. So first, then how to program the remote? Just do this thing. Remove these screws. Unload these batteries. Three beeps if it loaded successfully. press this vehicle finder button, you will notice this LED indicator circle. If it be bright after a beep, then just press this on button or this on button. Then 2 beeps, then it succeeds. You hear beep, 2 beeps, then you can see the remote has been already programmed. So, if you want to remote control this alarm, you can see this one can control, this one can. So how to add this one? You can press this disarm button. You can press this disarm button on this paired remote. On this paired, not this new, press this paired one. First you press this disarm button, then long press the vehicle finder button, then adjust the thing. Notice this LED indicator goes off and display for long pause, then finally be bright. Then it will sound a beep. If you hear the beep, then press arm button or disarm button on the new remote if you want to add. If you hear 2 beeps, the new remote can be used freely. So first let us try it. You can see this one here. This is new. You can first press this disarm button, then long press this. Very bright. So it succeeds. Let's try this new remote. Make it on. Warming beep. Check it again. It will sound 30 seconds. Stop the alarm. Okay, this is the function of program the remote, and it has a quite unique function. It's SOS emergency help function is international functions. So usually SOS function is off in default mode, and if SOS function can realize the installation status of alarm. So if you keep it installed like this status, and just keep it like this. If you stay like this or this, so different status, this SOS function can recognize. So after installation, please don't change the direction. If you keep it like this, just keep it like this and not like this. All these function will be invalid. So how to turn on this SOS? you can press and hold this arm button. When LED goes off and finally be bright, you just press this vehicle finder but no, just press the thumb selected button. The alarm will sound a beep of then 5 beeps, then the function is on. So let's try. Press and hold this arm button. Show this. Sound beep by 5 beeps. Function is on. If you just hear 2 long beeps, it means the settings is failure. So also it should be caution when setting this SOS function. You should keep this alarm still. Don't move it like this. Okay. Then how to turn off the SOS? Also, when the alarm is in disarm mode, with the SOS function, just like this. Now it's SOS function. You tilt the vehicle at 45-degree angle. It will sound SOS thumb automatically. Keep it this way. Anyway, if you install this alarm on your bike or bicycle, you can try these SOS functions. So let's how to turn off SOS. You can press and hold this button. Two long beeps, then it has been turned off. You can press this arm button to exit the settings. Also, when this alarm powered off, the alarm will turn off SOS function automatically also. So thank you guys for listening and watching my video. If any more details you can understand, so maybe you can try to contact with the resellers or wholesalers for details.